Hey guys, Parker Panda here, and right now we're on the Xbox and y'all can barely see it. And hold up, let me try to adjust the camera mid-video. Alright, nope. Yeah. No! I'll be back. Well, anyways, hey guys, Parker Panda here, and we're here on the Xbox right now, and it's ultra blurry. Awesome. That is amazing. Alright, well, I don't know what I'm going to do about this. It's super blurry. Almost too blurry. Maybe I should do something about this. Maybe I should turn my gamma down. I'll be right back again. Okay, well anyways, the reason we're on the Xbox today, this is looking completely different than a normal Micro City video. But you might have noticed that the thumbnail said World Tour. Today I'm touring my world on the Xbox, my Micro City on the Xbox. Which, this is a huge Micro City. Like, there are so many cities here. Like, it's crazy, basically. So, we're going to be touring this today. And, yeah. Because on the computer, it doesn't work right now. I don't know if it'll ever work again. We might have to start a new Micro City, which would suck. Really suck. But we might have to start a new Micro City. And hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. This took me like maybe a year to build this whole thing, actually. I don't know, it was pretty crazy, but I'm just going to do one flyover. We're on the Xbox 360 today. Much harder to record on the Xbox than on the computer. So I'll hopefully have some more computer games out for y'all. And pretty soon. I did that mope.io video. If you haven't checked that out, that was a really cool video. Y'all should check that out. And, yeah. Let's start right here in this city. So, this is going to be a really long episode, by the way. So, right when you first enter the city off the main highway, there's a little exit off the highway. You can either go this way or this way. We're going to go this way for right now. You can go down here, there's a couple houses, then you can go through this hill, and there's a couple houses right here, just a couple beach houses, then over here just leads to that street. We'll get to that in a second. And, you drive right up and then you can either turn down this way or keep going. We're going to keep going. So it just has this little circle thing around this pond, and this is a little shop, an X-Mart. This is an X-Mart. I just added this, like, really soon. But that's an X-Mart. The first ever X-Mart on this world, I think, unless I accidentally made one. But, yeah, so that's for that part. But then you can take this way. You can take this way, and you can go up like this. And both these roads lead to right here over this bridge. And this just takes you to a little neighborhood. There's not many places to shop or anything here. So that's just a little pond area right there. And you can go over to here. These people have a pool. And I didn't do, like, this. I started this so long ago to where there was, like, I wasn't going to do the different colors of wood. So I just kept it all oak wood. So there's no different money things like this, like, so every house is going to be oak wood because I didn't bother doing different types of money. So we're going over here. You come out of that city, and I don't know what I named all these cities. I'm just going to skip the name. I named some of them, but some of them I didn't. So this one's just a crazy city where crazy people live. People think the people that live here are, like, insane. Because they use TNT a lot and stuff like that. And they have so many homeless people living right here. The orange wool is homeless people, by the way. And then right outside of here, there's a little military base to, like, the green slime. The slime blocks are military bases, and this to protect because they don't know if these people are bad or good. And then right here just leads to, I don't know if this might be a giant factory or a mall or something. Yeah, there's a giant factory, or yeah, a giant factory. So that leads to a factory where people can work. So here we have another military base, and then a little homeless person place right there. And this is, I named it Salt Lake City because it's like Salt Lake City. And there's a little, well, that part's more like Salt Lake City. But there's a circle of houses, just beautiful, all that. Then you can come, like, there's a little statue of the founder of Salt Lake City right here. And then there's the giant, beautiful waterfall. And here's the Salt River and Salt Lake right there. You can come up here. This is for all the tourists and stuff. And TNT means like a bad person lives there, or like they're doing bad things in those type parts of the house. This is a rapper who went crazy. He lived here, a rapper, but then he started to go crazy, and now there's like police here just to protect him, or to protect people from him, I should say. And there's a couple viewing points right here to view off, and then then you don't fall off of. There's another one right here where you can overlook homeless people. Yeah, that's fun. And okay. Then there's this one person who lives up here. Wow, awesome. Then there's this, looks kind of like Mount Rushmore thing. Like it looks like a face with a waterfall coming out of it. I thought that was pretty cool. But you can only get that from behind here at these little local stores and stuff. And those homeless people have a pretty good view. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. This just leads to a little military base right here, just little curvy roads. And then now we'll get to this part, but I'll do the real entrance, which the real entrance is right here, kinda. Guess that would be, this could be considered the real entrance. You go into here, this is the actual city of Salt Lake City. And what is this? Oh yeah, I know what it is. It's a Clucky billboard. What the heck does that mean? Well, you'll see in a second. I'll tell y'all soon. But this is just a normal city, just some apartment buildings, some office buildings, and this is like a giant museum with like restaurants and stuff. Pretty cool. I like this city, Salt Lake City, and there's a cool shaped apartment building. I don't know if I did hotels the way that I do it now in this, like with a thing. I don't think I did. Wait, maybe, yeah, maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe in like the Los Angeles part over there. Alright. Anyways, this leads to a little neighborhood, and then there's a gate right here that this connects up to that part over there. There's a little gate right here. You can go through this gate, and there's a few businesses and stuff here, and a rich person mall, and rich people. Obviously, they're just normal wood, but like oak wood, but I didn't do that thing yet, so it's fine. This is a really rich person. That I didn't just destroy part of your house. Okay. Well, anyways, they're doing some bad things here too. And this just leads to, oh yeah, this is just a bunch of stores where they can shop, then a bunch of factories, like blowing out smoke. That can't be good for the environment. Then the smallest mountain ever. Yeah. And then it leads to a power plant right here. And this road back here leads to something that we'll get to soon. So, you go down here, go out the gate, then it goes around this little pond. Then there's a giant bridge right here. You can go over this bridge, and there's a mountain. We skipped over some of the stuff on the highway, but there's a mountain there. We'll get to that part of the city and stuff later. And here's a little military base and graveyard, maybe? I don't know if that is. A football stadium with a little map that's supposed to look like a Jumbotron, which that's pretty cool. And leads to a river right here. A smaller mountain, or maybe that's the exact same mountain. No, okay. Then it leads into this little neighborhood right here. I wouldn't call it a little neighborhood. I'd call it a city, or like a small city, or a town. How about that? So it leads to a bunch of schools and stuff. Some more schools over here. Some buildings. This part's pretty boring. There's a giant Clucky billboard again, of course. Of course, Clucky. I didn't tell y'all about that yet, but I'll tell y'all soon. So, right, if you go out here, it leads... This was the first thing I ever built, by the way. This was the first block I ever placed.
Yeah.
Okay. So this leads to a big city. This is like, I don't know. I wanted to make this the equivalent of New York City, but it's not. It's just a small city. I might do some improvements to this. I mean, it's not a small city. It's a big city. It's one of the biggest cities, but, you know, it's not like huge skyscrapers or anything like that. But, yeah, this was supposed to be New York City, but it's not at all New York City. I don't know what this is. Oops, maybe this is like a statue. That's what it is, a statue. And then this is a roller coaster, maybe, where it takes you up and sends you around a ball. This was supposed to be the Statue of Liberty. So, yeah, I was trying to make this New York City, but I didn't do very good at that. I'll try to make some improvements on that later. And there's a little part over here, over this bridge, Black Horse. And then there's just a couple buildings right here, just lame diamond buildings. I don't know if that's lame, but then homeless people. This is such a big tour. Oh my gosh, okay. That leads back to Salt Lake City. And this road back here leads to this neighborhood. And this is almost connected, but not. So then here's a big building right here. And let's see. Oh, this leads to the farming area right here. This is where the small town is. Meh. Okay. That's the small town. There's not really much to see here. This is just a little lake town area with a little building. And then here's a Clucky. I'll get to that in a second. Y'all don't know what Clucky means, I don't think. Well, I said it in a micro city. Okay. I did say this in a micro city thing one time, a micro city episode, and if you are a true fan, then you would know. You would know because I talked about it. And all these flowers mean, I think, because we didn't have the shoveled land, so I think I did the flowers farming. So now we have the shoveled land though, so that's pretty cool. And right here, let me go over here. This power plant thing over here, I'll show you what that means. But right here is the official entrance to... Awkward silence. Well, I guess we're... Okay, right here. The sign has been destroyed, but it used to... Oh, here. L.A. Los Angeles. This is like Los Angeles in this city. But this is like a mix between Las Vegas and Los Angeles because it has a lot of casinos, but... Yeah, and then there's one big billboard right here, Clucky, come see me, all that good stuff. If you want to see Clucky the chicken. Yeah, it's just a chicken. Why would you make such a big deal about a chicken? I don't know. But here's a couple huge buildings, but that's a huge, huge city. Like those two buildings up there, like the two biggest buildings in I think the world, or maybe it's over there in San Francisco. I'm not going to do that yet. This was the first building that the first cool designed building that I built. And then, do you know what I just realized? I did a building almost exactly like this, I think, in the Micro Cities series that we're doing. It was either that or my other computer world, but there's a building almost exactly like that. That's really weird. Okay, then there's this weird building, a little thing you can drive under, and it starts to get to the star place, the Then the 5-star place, because it has like 5 stories. I did something like this in Micro Cities, I know I did. But then there's the T-Mall. I think I called it T-Mall or something. T-Mart. No, not T-Mart. T-Mall. I'll just say that. Then I don't have a name for these towers, but they're pretty cool. There's an apartment tower and a office tower that you can stay. I guess it's a hotel. Yeah, because it has the white thing on the bottom. All right, this is a hotel. This is a apartment building, and there used to be a little roof on these that connected them, but that was stupid. So, giant skyscraper with a roof, like just a little house roof. That was really stupid. Okay. Then we're pretty much finishing up. Then we have, this is the nuclear power plant. I don't know if I said that or showed it off very good, but this is the nuclear power plant that's going all the way up to here, and then there's just explosions up here. But yeah, that's what powers the entire place. We should build something like that on, well, if we ever can again, on our city. But this leads to like a Hollywood Hill type thing. So here we go, just a lot of rich people that live in Los Angeles. I forgot the name completely. Okay. Well, anyways, I think I've said that a lot. Alright, this leads out to the farming village. The farming village comes over here. The final Clucky sign that says, I live here. What? Alright. Well, we're in San Francisco now with the bridge, and that means Clucky lives in San Francisco, which, that's pretty cool. My favorite city in the entire world is San Francisco, if you didn't know that. And this reminds me of Trump Tower. I just realized that. That really reminds me of Trump Tower. Like, it's almost exactly like it. This is the University of San Francisco. There's a couple houses here, a couple buildings, other buildings. I built a building like this in my Micro City on the computer. There's another cool building here. Then here's those houses that are like, you know, like Full House are the houses that they live in. Like the show Full House. It's pretty cool. There's 7 of them in real life, and there's 7 of them on this, so that's cool. Then there's things over here. There's a little lake across from that, and here is a giant ball tower, like one in Dallas, Texas, which is the closest town to me. And there's here, what the heck is that? Oh, it's Clucky the chicken! Hi, Clucky. Oh, Clucky's a mom. Yep, Clucky. I told this story before in an episode, but if you only watch the world tour or something, then Clucky, me and my friend Ghost Wolf, I might know him. Link in the description to his channel. Ghost Wolf. We were messing around with chicken, seeing if we could fly or something like that. I don't know. I forgot. But then we tried to dump lava on him, and Clucky was the only one that survived. So he's like a super smart chicken named Clucky. And I think I should reveal what Clucky's real name is. Oh, wait, it doesn't say it anymore. Wait. Oh. Okay, well, that sucks. Clucky was supposed to have a name, but apparently it's not there anymore. Am I just doing something wrong? What like, is animal name tags turned off or something? Okay, well, it's supposed to say, like, Parker Panda sucks or something. Like, I don't know. I Ghost Wolf put it there to mess with me, but I don't know. It's not showing up. So we're just gonna because I mean, he ain't gonna fall, is he? Come on, Clucky. You're smarter than that. You're not gonna jump off. I hope not, anyways, because you're Clucky the chicken. Okay. Well, this is Clucky. He's the best. Because he's Clucky. Alright, there we go. There's Clucky's new improved home. And we're coming close to the end of the tour. I didn't show y'all the San Francisco River or anything. I mean, y'all might have saw it, but here's another building. And this is like Alcatraz, like an island, a prison island. Because one time, me and Ghost Wolf were playing this, and this weird guy joined the game, and we had no idea who he was. So we took away all his permissions and locked him up inside of a little cage like this right here, and that became Alcatraz. And he eventually left because he was weirded out by how weird we were locking him up in a prison. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I guess that's the end. I mean, huge person here, Alcatraz. My computer just turned off for some reason. Okay. So, New York, blah, 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 blah. Let's see how long this episode. Oh my gosh, it's long. Okay. Well, I really hope y'all enjoyed this. This is kind of like a Thanksgiving special. Since I couldn't give y'all a real Micro City on the computer Thanksgiving special, I'm just going to give y'all this. And I hope you enjoy it. I'm just going to do one flyby while I do my outro just above the entire... Oh, this looks so beautiful! Okay, well, I keep forgetting about this place over here. Alright, I'm stalling too much, and y'all are just going to see me fly above all of this, and make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and if you want more Micro City, if you want me to try to get that stuff worked out and all that, then make sure to leave a like, and make sure to subscribe to not miss any more Micro City or anything else, and I think that's about it. Bye!